Hello there, YouTube. There's got a 51 Husqvarna Rancher here. Chainsaw. It's an old saw that I've had a while. It needs a little bit more TLC. It's been rode hard and put up wet, as they say. And you know, I need to do some stuff with the trigger and things like that. But it's still operating. It just doesn't have the hold back for the trigger. But just rebuilt carburetor. Wish I'd recorded that, but it's having some problems tuning it up and getting it the old carburetor set right. It'd been messed with, and I wanted to share the information that I learned from some research off the internet, and hopefully it'll help you guys to get yours set right without having to go through all the trouble I did. It took me probably an hour messing around with this saw to get it set correctly. But the low setting for this saw should be set, which this is the low. As some of you probably know, it's the screw that's closest to the engine. You back it out, go all the way to go right, which is or clockwise, until it bottoms out, and then back it off 1 1/4 turn, and leave it, and then move up to your high and go all the way back in clockwise with it and seat it, and then back up 3/4 of a turn, only 3/4 of a turn. And what I do is I mark a screwdriver for this. This is the screwdriver. This is my small screwdriver. This is an old screwdriver that I use here. So I just put a little mark on there, and that way I know if I went 1 turn and whatsoever. So that's how you do that. And then of course you adjust the idle, which is this big screw down here. You adjust it. You can go all the way in and back it out 1 turn is a good place to start. But there's some great information on how to adjust the idle on a chainsaw out there. What you do is you basically get the saw running, warm it up, let it come down to idle. If it shuts off on you, then you need to open up your idle. So go counterclockwise and open it up just a little bit. Go like a 1/4 turn at a time until it gets to where it'll stay idle. If the chain's moving on the saw, then you'll close that idle valve back down just a little bit until the chain stops moving. And the saw should sit and idle for a long time. I didn't have to actually adjust the idle at all. My old setting on my carburetor was fine on it, but the rest of my settings were off for whatever reason. But anyways, I hope this helps someone out there. Have a good day.